Hey subbies and psych students, the reality is some individuals seem to possess an unshakable allure despite their seemingly malevolent characteristics. Welcome to the world of the dark triad traits, a concept which might just hold the answer. Our journey begins with narcissism, the first trait in the triad. Narcissism, named after the Greek myth of Narcissus, a man so in love with his reflection that he stared at it in a pool of water until he wasted away. This personality is characterized by grandiosity, pride, egotism, and a lack of empathy. There's like an emptiness in them. Narcissists often have an inflated sense of self-importance and a deep need for excessive attention and admiration. They harbor fantasies about their own success and power, and they are notorious for manipulating others to achieve their own ends. Next, we delve into Machiavellianism, inspired by the political cunning of Niccolo Machiavelli, a Renaissance-era philosopher. Those high in Machiavellian traits are masters of manipulation who use cunning and duplicity to control and deceive others. They prioritize their own needs and desires, often at the expense of others, and are not above using unethical strategies to achieve their goals. Emotionally detached and focused on their own gain, they see people merely as pawns in their game. The third and final trait, psychopathy, is perhaps the most chilling of the three. Psychopaths are characterized by persistent antisocial behavior, impaired empathy and remorse, and bold, disinhibited, and egotistical traits. They often lead parasitic lifestyles, taking from others without giving in return. They exhibit shallow emotions, lack of guilt, and are prone to impulsivity and thrill-seeking behavior. So, what ties these three traits together? They all involve a socially aversive personality traits like manipulativeness, callousness, and a lack of empathy for others. Together they form the dark triad, a trio of traits that, while seemingly negative, can be strangely attractive to others. I'm not going to lie. Narcissists can be the most charming. Their confidence, charisma, and persuasive abilities often attract unsuspecting people. In summary, the dark triad consists of narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy. Now, narcissism is marked by an inflated sense of self-importance, a need for admiration, and a lack of empathy. Machiavellianism involves manipulation and a disregard for morality in favor of personal gain. Psychopathy is characterized by antisocial behavior, a lack of empathy, and impulsivity. All three traits are linked by their association with manipulative and callous behavior. Remember, understanding these traits does not mean condoning them. Rather, it serves as a reminder that it's important to be aware of such traits, both in ourselves and others. I'm wondering if you see any of these traits in yourself. Some argue that we all have some dark triad traits. I don't know. What do you think about these traits? Can you recognize them in others or yourself? Share your thoughts in the comments. Like and subscribe to keep learning about psychology, personalities, and interpersonal relationships.